No longer do I feel the probing gaze of the Watching One. Is this your doing, newest of the Arisen? I am he who brought the dragon low, and o'er its bones raised the proud kingdom of Vermin. Despite the magnitude of my feat, I was dissatisfied, and sought ere greater heights, till at last I ruled the world entire. Thus did I come to know of the Watching One. The being by whose many eyes and ears no one or thing in this world goes unobserved. As to the purpose with which they watch, I know not. Yet I did divine one thing. This world has lain neath the Watching One's unwavering gaze ere the dawn of its history. I despaired at this discovery, for if all is but a stage, did that not render my hard-won glories, my throne astride the world, mere spectacles for the all-seeing eye to watch? Aye, 'twas all a farce, and I, the fool, exulting in my wooden crown. Do you understand, newest of the Arisen? This is why I sought to fell the Watching One. Alas, though I cut down all who seemed false, be they man or woman, human or beastman, young or old, I did not succeed. Indeed, my efforts led only to my own ruin. I was dubbed the Mad Sovereign, and by the hand of the new Arisen, consigned to this place forevermore. Yet, I can only assume that you have achieved what I could not. How else to explain the changes I sense in the world? Ah, what bitter gall that I cannot witness the outcome for myself. Falter not, newest of the Arisen, for your path is just. And, fading spirit though I am, I may yet summon those who can be of aid to you.
I see you have returned, Arisen One. The Mad Sovereign has called. If you would save the people of this world from ruin, lead them here. For this place may chance to escape the coming destruction.
Making this a place of refuge is a splendid idea. 'Tis safe, and apt to become quite cheerful once the crowd settles in.
'Tis as you say.
We've arrived well enough. Where to next?
Uh-huh. There's something written here.
It couldn't hurt to take a peek.
Your Majesty. How glad I am to see you safe. Where have you been? The end of the world. Are things truly so dire? Though, I am aware of the dragon attack on Melv. We received word that naught but a smoking ruin remains. 'Twas a tragedy, and I would not see it repeated. However, without a clear path, we in the Guard shall be hard-pressed to forestall the impending crisis. You would have me evacuate the city? Ever since the fall of Melv, the citizens of Vernworth have lived in fear that their homes are next to be assailed. If there is safe harbor to be found elsewhere, I believe we have naught to lose by seeking sanctuary. But I doubt I could convince the people of this city to abandon their homes, however terrified they may be. Methinks your Majesty would do better to ask this of the Regent King. After the false sovereign vanished and the world was altered, His Grace has been the one keeping order here in Vermont. If the people will heed anyone, 'tis him.
'Tis admirable how Regent King Sven has taken up command of the kingdom. We would be remiss not to offer him our aid.
Pray, speak with the Regent King, your Majesty. His Grace has kept order here in the city ever since the false sovereign vanished.
We all urge the people to flee to the seafloor shrine. The red clouds do seem to be less abundant thereabouts.
Still, 'tis easier said than done. The people may not believe us, even should we make our case.
Well met, son. How might I be of service?
Need anything? Stop by again soon.
Shopping is such fun.
We mustn't overspend.
Welcome to and quality is what you need if you want to survive. So before you check the price, hope to see you again. Welcome to and quality is what you need if you want to Vive. Many thanks. I appreciate the business. Fancy a look at my wares? Time to...
Need anything?
Welcome.
I've been working this field all I know. I'm not stopping.
Mustn't let it burn.
I've heard some interesting tidings about town.
If you refer to changes in the military's makeup, I've heard the same.
'Twould seem the Queen Regent has made significant alterations to the chain of command. Do you know how long you'll be? I only asked so that I might adopt the most effective stance to recuperate my strength.
Shove off. This one's shaking.
Oh, very well. Back to your side I go.
Greetings. You seek guidance, do you not? You need only make a worthy offering in exchange. I have seen your path. May these... You've my gratitude. I have seen your path. May... You've my gratitude. I have seen your path. 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 You've my gratitude. If the way forward is shrouded to you, I can offer guidance. If the way forward is shrouded to you, I can offer guidance. 'Tis lovely to see you.
Gathering materials makes for dull work indeed.
We shall await you here, Master. May our parting be brief.
Preparation is key. I up my training regime.
Would that all my days were so.
So you've come. I'm glad to see you. Captain Brandt has already apprised me of your proposal, a full-scale evacuation of the citizenry. Truth be told, I had reached the same conclusion. So long as we cower within these walls, we must live in fear of going the way of Melv. My ministers have approved the plans, and I have petitioned the encampment survivors and the Thieves' Guild for aid. The only remaining obstacle is my mother. She has set herself stubbornly against any such flight. I have tried to make her see reason, but of late she has taken to shutting herself in her chambers. However, I cannot bring myself to leave my own mother behind. If I cannot convince her, I mean to remain here and share in her fate. Now, there are a few matters I must attend to before we can evacuate, and I would fain welcome your assistance. We will require several ox carts to carry the sick and aged out of the city. Might I prevail upon you to petition the merchant at the ox cart station in the west of the city for their use? You may assure him that the royal treasury will foot any and all expenses. Would you be so kind as to petition the merchant? You may assure him that the royal treasury will foot any and...
Would that such peace reigned eternal. Here's hoping there'll be no trouble today. I only pray my watch finishes without incident.
Queen Regent Disa hardly leaves between you and me. I fear for her health.
This is quite a quandary.
Queen Regent, between you and me, Have you come to claim my life, Arisen? Well, but I shall go to the grave with a smile on my lips, for I have... So do as you will. I have no intention of begging for mercy. What are you doing? Unhand me at once! Guards! Help me!
You have brought Mother to me. I see.
Sven.
You may leave us. Now that we can speak without a door twixt us, I am confident that I can persuade her. Yes? Not what to make of this.
Oh, Sven.
Would you be so... You may assure him that the royal treasury will... Would you be so kind as to petition the merchant at the... You may assure him that the royal treasury will foot any and all... Would you be so kind as to petition the merchant at the ox cart station in the west of the city for the use... You may assure him that the royal treasury will foot any...
I'd sooner stay out of the battle where it possible.
Silence. Cultivate the head.
Good to see you, Master.
I'd sooner stay out of the battle where it possible.
You would gather materials here, Master? Can we really afford to carry more?
Be gone with you, ruffian. And if you think I'll surrender, I require the use of all of...
These writings could be of import.
What are you doing? Put that away. No, spare me. I fear for my life.
Well, reckon he won't be coming back here in a hurry. As a matter of fact, I'd like to thank you for that. It didn't sit right, see? Having my wares claimed by some puffed-up minister trying to save his own skin. Anyhow, as long as I've got my gold, who takes the carts is no concern of mine. And if that craven comes crawling back, I'll tell him...
Minister Allard has fled, and good riddance. I doubt there ever was a more cravenly character in all Vermund.
I suppose 'tis so.
As long as I've... And if that snivelling minister comes back, I'll...
We will urge the people to flee to the seafloor shrine. The red clouds do seem to be less abundant thereabouts.
Still, 'tis easier said than done. The people may not believe us, even should we make our case.
If you must go off on your own, there's naught to be done. I only hope you'll return sooner rather than later.
I'm in it now. No sense getting cold feet.
Wait for the new equipment.
This armor's far from comfortable.
Ah, you've returned. How fares your procurement of those carts? You do? My thanks. That puts paid to the last of our preparations. I will inform the citizenry forthwith.
You have my gratitude. The throne and its powers. You have my gratitude.
Monsters range nearer than e'er they dared before. This armor's seen better days.
Whatever happens here, anyhow. My body's not forgiving me for last night's scuffle.
I'm in it now.
I'd sooner stay out of that, were it possible.
Good to see you, Master.